tweet about the member of the vice president's staff who is now tested positive for coronavirus. This is now the second staffer in the West Wing.
Yeah, well, I don't know much about it. Does anybody want to talk about it? She's a wonderful young woman. Katie, she tested very good for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden today she tested positive. She hasn't come into contact with me. She spent some time with the vice president. I believe, the press person, right? You'd say press person. So she tested positive out of the blue. This is why the whole concept of tests aren't necessarily great. The tests are perfect, but something can happen between a test where it's good and then something happens and all of a sudden she was tested very recently and tested negative. And then today, I guess, for some reason, she tested positive. So Mike knows about it, and Mike has done what he has to do. I think he is on an airplane going to some faraway place, but you'll be able to ask him later on. But they've taken all of the necessary precautions. I understand Mike has been tested, Vice President, and he tested negative.
Mr. President, but if this can happen here at the White House, 2 people tested.
It can happen anywhere.
It can happen. So
Well,
what?
you
why
see
should
where it
people
happens.
feel confident going back to work then?
No, because, well, then it would happen anyway, whether you did go back to work or whether you didn't go back to work. In fact, I saw a statistic come out of New York yesterday that was pretty strange, that most of the cases are coming from apartments and coming from homes. What was that all about? I think they said 66%. Did you see that? That was given by Governor Cuomo, that they're coming out of the home, right? Yeah. So it can happen anywhere. It's a very elusive enemy, a vicious enemy, an elusive enemy, and I think more importantly than anything with this one, it's probably the most contagious enemy that anybody has seen. We all believe in tests. We have the best tests in the world. They do the tests, and it just shows you that the fallacy, it's what I've been saying. Testing is not a perfect art. No matter what you do, testing is not a perfect art. So we test once a week. Now we're going to go testing once a day. But even when you test once a day, something happens where they catch something. We're all warriors together. I am, you are, we all are.